Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happiness Today YouTube channel. For a while now, Bola Tinubu has been trending for a lot of reasons, and one of such is the fact that he stole the photograph of the former governor of Cross River State, Donald Duke, and has been making strong commentary on it. And of course, the owner of the photograph have also reacted and said, "Oga, please, that thing na my photograph. Stop using it." And of course, the media person, the campaign person of Bola Tinubu have also decided to react to it. So the question is, who owns this picture that they're even circulating? Other presidential candidates have also decided to speak on that matter, and still in the same vein, talk about the issue of suing Bola Tinubu for falsification of documents, results, and mistaken identity. Of course, one of the presidential candidates, by virtue of the constitution of the law, that says that it's only a presidential candidate that can file a suit to dismiss Bola Tinubu on the grounds of falsification, perjury, yes, and falsification of results. But the result of that court case is out. You're going to find out if it was to the detriment of Tinubu or not. But before we go to the newspaper to ram all this very juicy news into one, like it to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. If you see a bell notification icon, please go ahead, click on it, get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Okay, let's start with how it all began and what Bola Tinubu's team have said about the photograph. I don't know if it's truly his. We're going to find out. And the court case against Bola Tinubu. What was the verdict? Well, according to the news, it will be recalled that Television Continental, that's TVC, has some weeks ago ran a documentary titled Bola Tinubu and His Political Journey, which traces his roots and rise to political prominence. The documentary depicted the life, history, and political ascendance of Tinubu, and amongst the clips showcased was a particular monochrome photograph showing Tinubu in dark sunglasses, well seated with his fingers during his years as a young boy. Reacting to the documentary video, Duke, which was speaking at a roundtable hosted by the Front Fort Media Initiative and the MacArthur Foundation in Lagos, alleged that the picture of the boy used as Bola Tinubu in all the documentaries is me. I am the boy in the picture, not Tinubu, as they claimed in the documentary. The photo was taken when I was 12 years old during my school years at the Federal Government College, Sokoto, in Sokoto State, Duke said. Repeated attempts and text messages sent to Tinubu's camp did not yield results, but Nigerians on social media have slammed the former Lagos State governor for courting another controversy. Well, we're going to take one or two reactions very quickly, then find out what Tinubu's media team said concerning it. The presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, ACC, that's Omoyele Sowore, while reacting, condemned the action, saying, "This fraudulent at official bat, everything about this man is fraud, to the point that even his TV station, TVC, can't help but steal Donald Duke's images." Another person says, "If anything, this theft of Donald Duke's childhood photo by the Bat camp proves without doubt that the entire identity and personnel of Bola Tinubu is a diabolical, low-down, rotten lie." And the person said, "This is Donald Duke, not Amuda Ogunlere Tinubu. This picture was put in Tinubu's documentary, claiming it was his childhood photo, and he didn't say anything about it. But Donald Duke is claiming it. Another case of identity theft?" Another person says, "Everything about this man called Bolaba is fraudulent. Using Donald Duke picture for his documentary is blow." Nigerians say, "You can tell everything to joke." And that person here says, "Thank God Donald Duke is alive to open their nyash. This is how they would have stolen his childhood picture." All right, but let's find out really what the media team of Bola Tinubu said. Well, according to the news, the media team said Adamu Gaba, who happened to be the media aide to President Muhammadu Buhari and a member of the Tinubu Shetima Presidential Campaign Council, has reacted to Donald Duke's argument that he owns the picture used in the Asiwaju documentary. Gaba shared an old photo of Asiwaju and posted on his official social media handle. He said another young Donald Duke picture was discovered. Bola Tinubu posing with a picture of Donald Duke since 1988. Now, this one is the original picture of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but let's be real, this one is not a young picture per se. That one that they brought for the Donald Duke was 12 years old. This one looks more like maybe 25. So where is Bola Ahmed Tinubu's 12 years old? Doesn't he have 8 years, 7, 10, 12? Want to see him young. Want to see his old pictures. Want to see his classmates. I don't think Nigerians are asking for too much. Okay, but let's find out the victory or the court verdict about Bola Ahmed Tinubu's falsification, because they wanted him disqualified on the grounds of falsification of results. Well, following a federal high court decision to strike out a case filed by Action People's Party, that's APP, seeking to nullify the candidature of Bola Tinubu as the 2023 presidential candidate of All Progressive Congress APC, the former Lagos State governor on Thursday described himself as unbreakable. Well, a new report has it that APP wanted Tinubu to be disqualified from the 2023 presidential race on account of alleged false information submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). But Justice Emeka Inwete of the Federal High Court of Abuja on Monday struck out the case for lack of diligent prosecution. Reacting to the verdict, Tinubu, through Bayo Onanuga, the Director of Media and Publicity APC Presidential Campaign Council (PCC), hailed the court's judgment. Tinubu, the unbreakable man, wins again by overcoming the mechanizations of the enemies, Onanuga wrote on his official social media page. With the link of the news, of course. Nigerians, of course, have been reacting, but let's look at this critically. When this whole issue of that Chicago had certification, and there, what was written there was female and not male, a lot of, discrepancies, to whom it may concern in place of certificates and all that, and with a modern name, Oguleri name instead of Tinubu. So many, allegations flying here and there in the air. So the rule of the game, or the INEC rules, was that Nigeria can't just wake up and file a suit against him. It has to be a presidential candidate, someone in the same race that will ask for his disqualification. Well, the court case has come out, and it's just they trashed it and say it doesn't have merit on the grounds of proper prosecution. I'm wondering which one is it. This is technicality. You guys have forgotten very quickly that this is APC. APC is the ruling party. Come on. Were you expecting justice in that light? The only way, like some persons will say, when you're playing against the referee, you are playing with a team plus the referee. The only way you can do it, don't be looking for free kicks. You won't get it because the referee will not blow. If you're looking for things like penalty, forget it, you won't get it because the referee self, even if you fall in front of the box 18, fall and faint self, the referee will not blow because you're playing against the referee. The best thing to do is to have a clean win. Score your goals. Don't go and look for offside position, because if they give you offside trap, you will not get it. Just make sure you score clean goals. Even the referee cannot blow against it. It has to give you your goal. That's how this whole thing should be. If you want to win and displace the corrupt politicians, don't go through the back door. Don't go through court cases. Make sure at the polls, all Nigerians come out at the polls and give maximum support to the person they want in. That's the only way they can push out these corrupt politicians. As from me to us, but that's personally my view. What's your take on this? Let's put in that conversation. With all this drama of taking Donald Duke's picture, how bad can it go? How low can it get?